What's up guys, my name is Riley's and welcome back to my channel. So since we're almost at the end of 2020, I want to talk to you in this video about how to set goals for the upcoming year and actually achieve them by making them as specific as possible using the SMART method. But before we get into that, if you have no idea on what goals to focus on, I am going to go through 5 questions that are going to trigger you to think about your interests and to help you find the goals for the next year. I suggest you focus on 3 to 5 goals because the longer the list, the more difficult it gets to focus on the entire list. So I'm going to go through these questions. Pause the video if you have to, write them down, and take all the time you need to actually focus on these questions and answer them as specific as possible so you get a clear overview of the goals that you can start focusing on in the next year. So let's get into the questions. So the first question is, what do I want to have achieved at the end of 2021? Remember, these are totally personal goals. There's no right or wrong here. They could be anything from the financial aspect, or maybe you're looking for a job, or you're looking to buy or rent your first house. Whatever it is, it's your goal. So focus on what you really want to get done at the end of 2021. Question number 2 is, in a year's time, what do I want my life to look like? And this might seem a little bit like the first question, but this one is more focused on being more specific about the thing you want to achieve. Question number 3 is, what do I want to be spending my time, energy, and money on? By focusing on this question, you're gonna find your interests, because who wants to spend time on money and energy on things that they're not interested in? So whatever answer comes up when you're focusing on this question should give you an indication on the thing you need to be focusing on for the next year. All right. Question number 4 is, how do I want to feel at the end of 2021? The reason I chose to ask this question is because it helps you focus on the moment you actually achieve your goal. By focusing on that, it's gonna fire you to be more motivated to actually work toward achieving that goal. Right? And the last question, question number 5, is, why do I want to focus on these goals? The why is the most important thing, because this is going to keep you going every time things get rough. You're going to wake up some days not feeling motivation to actually work towards your goals, but focusing on your why is going to keep you motivated and focused to keep going. Alright? So take the time you need, pause this video if necessary, and go through these questions and come back to the video after you answered all the questions. So now I want to give you an example of how to make a goal you have SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant or realistic, and time bound. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to support the channel so you keep getting more content like this. Now let's move on to how to use the SMART method. So specific is going to help you make your goal as clear as possible. To do so, we're going to look at the 4 W's: who, what, where, and why. To show you how to use the SMART method, I'm going to use one of my goals as an example. So one of my goals for 2021 is to be in better shape and to have more energy. As you can see, this goal is not specific enough. So by looking at the 4 W's, I can make my goal more specific. So my goal would be something like this. I want to lose 10 pounds of body fat by working out 4 times a week at home, to be in better shape and to have more energy. So you can see that I've used 4 W's to come up with my goal. So if you look at this, you'll see that the who is me. The goal is based around me. I'm also saying in my goal what I want to achieve, which is to lose 10 pounds of body fat. And I'm also saying why I want to achieve this goal. So next we're moving on to measurable. This is going to help you track your progress. How do you know you've achieved your goal or you're on your way to achieve your goal? How do you know you're moving in the right direction? So in my case, this could be that the weight on the scale is going down, my clothes are fitting better, or when I look in the mirror, my body composition is changing. So achievable is going to let you think about whether or not it's possible to accomplish your goal. Have you done this before? Has someone else done it before? Do you have the resources to actually reach your goal? In my case, I can say that I've lost body fat before, so it is definitely possible. And people have done it before, so I have no doubt that this goal is achievable. So realistic is gonna let you think about whether or not your goal is doable. In my case, I can say it's realistic, especially if I think about the time that I'm going to set to achieve my goal, which is the next point we're going to talk about in a second. So time bound. Maybe you've noticed already I haven't put a time limit or a deadline at the beginning of setting my goal. So to achieve this goal, I'm planning out about 3 months. So we can say something like, I have achieved this goal by April 1st. So basically the goal comes down to this. I want to lose 10 pounds of body fat by working out 4 times a week at home, to get in better shape and to have more energy. I want to have accomplished this by April 1st. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and leave a comment in the comment section down below, and also hit the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you get more content like this about self-improvement. Thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.